Hey everyone, it's Angus Yumo. Welcome back to Yumo Tube. It's that time of the year again to do a racket bag review. This time we're going to showcase the Expert series, but also introduce some of the new styles in the Active and Team series. And for the first time, we even have junior backpacks and tote bags. So without further ado, let's start with the Expert series. Let's start with our Expert backpack. This is the BA02512EX. Let's first take a look at the side pockets. We have one on the side here, perfect for water bottles with a built-in mesh. We have our main pocket with lots of storage room. You see, you put lots of things inside. We have another side compartment. This one could be a secondary water bottle, or it's pretty deep, so we can put in shuttles. We have our shoe compartment. And we have our most important compartment, the racket sleeve. So we can fit in quite a lot of rackets, and the backpack has a built-in grip cover. Looking at the straps, we have a buckle that can fasten, and with great padding for the shoulders and the lower back. The leather finish is beautiful, but my most favorite compartment is the soft lining pockets for your phones and glasses. I am 170 centimeters tall. I really like the padding on this backpack, so I feel comfortable wearing it for a very long time. Next, let's take a look at the Expert Tournament Bag BA02531WEX. So let's start with the main compartment. We have a Yonex water-resistant bag. What could it be used for? Well, after you finish playing, your clothes might be wet or your towels might be wet, so this is the perfect spot to put it in. There's also two built-in mesh pockets, and this time with zippers as well, so you can fastly secure your belongings. Looking at the racket compartment, you notice that the zipper goes all the way around, and it's perfect for people that like to have 6+ rackets at all times. On one side, we have a pocket that is very wide and very deep. And then on the other side, we have our usual shoe compartment right here, where you can fit in your shoes. It can probably fit in for sizes up to 12, 13. And then finally, we have one more pocket here, which is my favorite. It has the soft lining for your phone, glasses. But you can see here, there's so much space, so it's really good news for people that like to carry more rackets with them. The last Expert series bag we're going to look at is the BA02526EX. Let's first take a look at the main compartment with the U-shaped zipper. So just like the tournament bag, this one comes with a Yonex water-resistant bag. This is perfect for people that maybe have wet clothes or towels after they finish playing. So you can secure it here. And a nice upgrade to the mesh compartment is that they have a zipper, which is good for securing your valuables. Looking at the racket compartment, of course, lots of space for all your rackets. And a nice little bonus, there's a little sleeve here where you can put your shuttle tube right here. So you have your full racket and shuttles in this compartment. Looking at the straps, it has the usual buckles and handle at the top. So if you like to stand it up vertically, it's easy to pick up. Or if you fly a lot, it's perfect to grab out of the overhead compartment bin. Now, lastly, if you look at it, you can see that it stands perfectly vertically. Why? Well, one of the features is that it has these spikes to protect the bottom of the bag, but also to stabilize it so you can stand it. And where's my favorite compartment? Oh, nope, here he is. You already know, soft lining, perfect for phone and glasses. I can tell that Yonex put a lot of attention to detail when designing it. They use high-end materials, and they've considered all the functions that the everyday badminton player may need. Doesn't this look like your average duffel bag? Well, with these two straps, let's take a closer look at the BA82436EX Active Duffel Bag. Let's take a look at the main compartment. I kind of like how it's so simple. One compartment here, you can throw everything you need in here. Rackets, clothes, water bottle, whatever you need. All fits inside. Let's take a look at one of the side compartments. Very wide. You can put all your accessories or anything that you want to separate. On the other side, there's another wide compartment. This one, it actually has two pockets as well, one of them being mesh, so you can put your valuables in here. And as a bonus, even though there's so much space in the main compartment, there is still a shoe compartment where you can separate your shoes from your main stuff. So if you're wondering how to actually wear the bag, well, first we have to set it up by flattening the bag, zip it up, and then tightening the side straps so we can form the duffel bag shape. And then once it's formed, then we can put it on, and we're good to go. What I look for in a duffel bag is the simplicity. I like how I can just throw everything in, grab it, and go. So this active duffel bag is perfect. And as an added bonus, it can double as a backpack. Next, let's take a look at the biggest upgrade of the Team series, the BA425212EX 12-piece racket bag. Usually the racket bags only go up to 9-piece, but for this year, the Team series has a 12-piece bag. So let's take a closer look at all the compartments. Well, looking at the racket compartment, you can see that there's lots of space for one set of your rackets. And then when we flip to the other side, lots of space for your other half of your rackets. We have our main compartment in the middle, where you can put the bulk of your items. And then we also have a shoe compartment at the top, where you can put your shoes. And then we also have two compartments on the sides, one here, a small compartment for your accessories, and a bigger compartment for your bigger accessories. If you know someone that's an overpacker that loves bringing 12 rackets, 5 sets of clothes, 3 pairs of shoes, then this Team series is the perfect bag for them. Next, I'm very excited to show off the new junior backpack, BA22512EX. Sporting and ocean themed, let's take a look at the main compartment. It has enough space to put in junior size shoes, some clothes. In the front, it's got an accessories compartment to put in the important things, aka the snacks. A sleeve on the side so you can fit in your water bottle. And the racket compartment. Let's take a look at how the racket looks with the bag. It fits perfectly. And of course, with the straps on the back, we gotta make sure that we have our buckle so it can securely fasten on the kids. Unfortunately, I won't try on the backpack because I'm too big for the backpack, but you can imagine what it looks like on me. Lastly, we have the newly designed by Yonex, the BA32511EX. Let's first take a look at the main compartment here. As you can see, there's a lot of different pockets inside. We have a sleeve where you put in your water bottle. We have kind of like a laptop sleeve where you can put in more thin items. On the other side, we have 2 pockets with zipper linings where you can put in accessories and valuables. On the front, we have 2 pockets here with a beautiful Yonex logo. I actually really like the different buckle this time. You can see here. And on here, can you guess what this is for? Of course, it's for our accessories, so you can hang your favorite Labubus on the side. On the side pocket here, we have our shoe compartment. That way you can separate the shoes from the main compartment. And on the other side, we have a very adjustable strap for water bottles, maybe umbrellas. That way you can adjust to how tight you want to make the pocket. And lastly, the most important compartment is the racket compartment. So you can see here, we open it up, we can fit our racket in, and once again, attention to detail, when you close it, you can see that there's lots of space for the handle to stick out. And if you don't like the left side, you can put it on the right side as well. When carrying this bag, it doesn't feel like a badminton bag right away, but it has all the functions that I need as a badminton player, but also to use as an everyday bag. Thank you for watching my 2025 Yonex bag review. If there's any styles here that really caught your eye, make sure you check it out at yumo.ca. Subscribe to us at Yumo Tube. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Yumo Badminton. and at Angus Lee Yumo, and I'll see you guys next time.